started that game 5-0 Bruins, and then Olofsson got 2 goals late, but obviously it was long over by that time as Greenway, the former Wild, to Clifton, the former Bruin. Stop, rebound, Jost. Nobody got him, and Hellebuck made the save. Good chance there for Tyson Jost.
That they wanted to the game. The third line for the Sabres gets onto the ice and they go to work, and it's just from low to high, shot and rebound.
We talked about the fact that their offense hasn't been what it was last year. Brendan Dillon took the pass. Pionk wrists it. Here's Lowry, tries to stuff it in. He almost did. Played it off the goaltender's stick. Kicked out by Skinner, but it goes right to Appleton with a weak shot.
You have to ensure that it's not a one and done all the time. Look at the good job grinding. It's 2 versus 3. They win the battle. Look at Lowry. Picks the stick up, and where does he go instinctually? Right to the net.
Dahlin. Sabres being patient here in the game's first power play. Middlestead. Skinner off his skate, and Namestnikov will move it. Morgan Barron trying to get in between the 2 Sabres. Morgan Barron still with it. Backhander. Stopped and held by Eric Comrie. An inspired rush from Morgan Barron.
Do a good job defensively and block a shot. You've got a good chance to catch them with numbers. That's exactly what happens here with Barron and Namestnikov. You're in the right place defensively. You catch them with 4 guys below you, and now you've got a in-tight 2-on-1.
Second unit out there for Winnipeg. Namestnikov takes it over the line, drops it off. Niederreiter, good pass back. The feed, the Pionk with a shot. Stopped by Comrie, can't find it. That backhander, he got that one. And good-looking attack from the Jets as they came quickly over the blue line.
Watch the way he's moving his feet, and he pulls 2 guys to him in the corner, and you're looking into high ice, and a good job stepping into that slot area. This weak side D. Watch Neil Pionk as he sees, oh, there's the lane, so you have to put yourself in a position to get a pass. Namestnikov doesn't.
Oh, what a memory. I ran into him today after the skate. He was all smiles. He said, I feel pretty good. So he was ready to go, and I said, it must be something to see those pucks come in that fast. He just shook his hand. Here's a chance for Olofsson, and he was denied in tight. Victor Olofsson with a great opportunity to open the scoring. Under a minute to go. Brendan Dillon is on it for Winnipeg. That's a smart pass and a breakaway pass. And it's Kyle Connor in all alone. Connor, shot, rebound. Oh, and he just missed it on the second crack.
And maybe you cheat a little bit because you realize, okay, we've got clear possession, and he's heading northward early. And this is just a breakdown. I mentioned the Sabres. Wow.
Olofsson. Chopped up by Stanley. Game number 3 of the season for him this year. Now floated ahead. Namestnikov is there. 3 Jets are on the move. Here's Perfetti with a shot. He scores! What a release. Cole Perfetti, his 6th, and it's 1-0.
A great headband pass from Pionk, and an even better pickup from Namestnikov, who literally picked it up with his hand to settle things down and just leaves the puck right into a lane for Perfetti, who extends his goal streak now to 5 games and his point streak to 8. Sharpshooter number 91.
Tim Girgensons has had 18 points in the season exactly 3 times. He had a 19-point season as well, mentioned earlier. Long-time Sabre. Eric Johnson ahead looking for Girgensons. Hellebuck come out to play it, and he wisely got back in position. Made a pretty good save there. He gets it to Connor with Iafallo. Turning, Scheifele, stick break. And he is frustrated. He throws that down. Who knows what would have happened with that shot had the stick stayed intact. The Jets are on the move again. Knocked down by Lowry. He'll tee it up to the net. Appleton scores! Again, the Lowry, Niederreiter, Appleton line strikes, and it's 2-0 Winnipeg.
Scheifele and his stick explodes, but they reload, they change lines, and how about that? Drive to the net and you will get rewarded. Stick on the ice and Mason Appleton blowing snow as the puck. 2 goals early in the second frame, and it's from simple plays to the net.
2 goals in 2 minutes, 21 seconds. Turning his Skinner, good poke check, rebound, they score. Alex Tuch picked up a loose puck in the slot. He beats Hellebuck, and it's 2-1 Winnipeg.
He had 3 goals in his last 2 games before he was out with injury, and just a churning play, shoot it to the net, a rebound, and you have to tie up body and stick. Well, you get the body but not the stick, and it's the rebound.
So the power play is over. 1 shot, right over the line. Niederreiter snaps one off the stick of Power and high and off the glass. Long shot, they score! And it's Brendan Dillon! Ehlers with the shot. That went off the Sabres defenseman in front. And it is Ehlers, and it's 3-1.
In this building, and then now he tops it off with a goal of himself. And he just gets this one out. What a weird play as he's holding the offensive line, and he just whips it to the net. And this is a seeing eye shot.
That pass eventually collected by Ryan Johnson. Over the line, leaves it for Peterka, looking back door. It does get through to a turning Skinner, loose in front, and a big save by Hellebuyck as he stoned Peterka. What a great chance there. He had to be careful, didn't want to move it back to the line because Middlestep was waiting for the puck. Benson headmans it, and here comes Peterka with a step on DeMello, right in, stopped by Hellebuyck with a blocker save. Mark that one down, a big one as Hellebuyck made the stop.
And just watch the feet, that quiet feet from Connor Hellebuyck that he's so good at. He doesn't move.
Well, if Ehlers can find his way, and he looks like he's going to do that, that would really help the Jets. We know that. No shots in that power play. Here's Jost, hit the goal post, and his rebound was stopped by Hellebuyck. Well, you can hear that one all the way in Steinbach. Backing up, Dahlin. Here's a shot, and that is knocked away by Hellebuyck. Really is a blow to them. What a breakout he's had the last couple of years now. Tage Thompson came in that Ryan O'Reilly deal years back from St. Louis, and it looked one-sided, but in the end, maybe the Sabres win that. Breakaway pass. Here's Peterka, stopped by Hellebuyck, and he scores with the rebound. Good stick-to-itiveness by J.J. Peterka. His 7th of the season, and it's 3-2.
Been more stretch passes in and behind the defense, and that's not just for Buffalo, it's for both teams. Remember Kyle Connor's opportunity, and it's been going back and forth, and both teams are really good off the rush, and this is just anticipation from a young player in Peterka. 12 goals last year in his rookie season, and he extends it now to 7 already in this young season.
Maya follows from Eden, New York, about a half an hour south of Buffalo. I asked him if he was much of a Sabres fan growing up. He said sort of. We went to games very rarely.
His parents were. They named him after McGillney.
That shot, and stopped by Hellebuyck, and the rebound lifted over the net.
Throwing pucks and bodies all over Hellebuyck to the back door. What a brilliant look off from Dahlin, and that is unbelievable. Stretching out to keep that out of the net.
Now Krebs will grab that. Dahlin drives the net. He's got the puck alone. Stopped by Hellebuyck. Penalty coming up. Knocked to the top of the net. Out of the air by Dahlin.
Battles for his position, and then the Jets get caught puck watching, and they're flat-footed to their own blue line. Dahlin comes in with...
Things have gotten pretty tight in this period. Skated to safety by Josh Morrissey. Over the line. He leaves it. Here's Adam Lowry right in. Can't get a quality shot. Loose puck in front. And Palmer's down. Still alive and up for grabs. Olofsson kind of fanned on it. Ehlers out front of the goal. Just out of the reach of Nemesnikov. Ehlers up and on it. His pass. Nemesnikov. Good stop by Comrie. Nemesnikov again. He couldn't shoot.
Boy, look at that pressure. All 4 guys are attacking at the same time for the Sabres. Scheifele's almost able to break the pressure, but the Sabres have been good down a man.
Scheifele takes it away. He's got Kyle Connor. Mark Scheifele drags it, shoots. Stopped by Comrie. And no rebound. What a big save with a minute and a half to go.
Using the 2-on-1 as a D-card. Coy, look at the way it starts, though. He's on the defensive side. Good defensive stick. Look at the way he looks off, holds, drags, and boy.
6 seconds to go. Middlestat for power. Time running out. Dahlin with a drive, and that just missed the net. And the Jets hang on.